Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video, I'll be talking about some tools that are actually shaping our LLM ops, let's say, domain. So there are various kinds of tool you will be getting in the MLOps, okay, in the field of MLOps. Let me discuss some of them. So see, orchestration tools wise, you will be getting something called LangChain. So this is another so this is one of the amazing actually orchestration tool. With the help of that, you can build the entire GenAI system. And LangChain also has some ecosystem, like it has LangSmith. Okay, this is another LLM ops tool you can consider. Then it has LangServe. This is also another LLM ops tool. Then you have something called LangGraph. So LangGraph is the agentic AI, let's say, framework. With the help of that, you can create the AI agents. Then second, you have something called LlamaIndex. So this is another orchestration framework. With the help of that, you can orchestrate the entire application. Orchestration means you are creating the complete system. That means you are loading the data, you are loading the model. Okay, everything you are loading in an efficient way. That's why it is super important. Then there is another one called Haystack. Okay, Haystack. This is another orchestration tool. Then we have uh, vector databases. So we have various kinds of vector database, like we have Pinecone. Okay, we have ChromaDB. Then we have Waviate, we have Fires, and so on. So these are the vector database, and here we can't use any kinds of traditional database, because traditional database can't do the similarity search operation, can't do the retrieval operation. That's why we'll be using the vector database, and this is also part of LLM ops tool. Okay, I think you got it. Then we have something called Hugging Face. So this is another actually platform and tool you can consider for the LLM ops. So there we have different components we can use for the LLM ops work. Let's say we can use the quantization technique if you want to do the fine tuning of your LLM. Okay, so then you can also host the model in the Hugging Face let's say platform. It is also possible. Okay, then we have something called MLflow. Okay, so this is another LLM ops tool. With the help of that, you can track the experiment, okay, of your LLM. Then we can also add some technique from the MLOps, like CI/CD. So if we want to deploy the model, we can use the CI/CD technique. We can use GitHub Actions. Okay, we can use Jenkins. We can use Circle CI. With the help of that, we can also deploy the model. And some of the amazing platform actually you have inside LLM Ops. So let me write down them. So the first platform you have AWS Bedrock. Okay. Second, you have GCP Vertex AI. And third, you have Azure OpenAI. Okay. So these are the platform from cloud provider. So everything you will be doing in the cloud. And what is the main advantage? So here you don't need to download the model. Okay. Let's say if you're working with an open source model. Okay, open source model, let's say any kinds of open source model. I think you know that there are thousands of open source models are available. Okay, let's say we're working with Llama. Okay, Llama, let's say 3. Recently they have published the 4. So open source model wise, if you're working, you have to download this model in your system, then you will be able to use it. And for this, what you need a good infrastructure. Otherwise you won't be able to use that particular model. Okay, but in platform, what happens, they have already hosted these are the model in their platform, in their cloud, and they have given you one API access. So with the help of API, you can access the model and you can do your work. Let's see, you are using Core i3 processor, still you will be able to work with the model, okay, very easily, okay, with a very fast inference time. So that's why these are the platform is getting more popularity nowadays, because deploying your own model, it's super challenging, and it has actually more cost involvement. Okay, so that's why we are not going to host our own model. Okay, for this you can use something called DLC, deep learning container. So you can use something called Amazon SageMaker to deploy your model, but at the end, if you see the cost of Amazon SageMaker per hour, it would be huge. So that's why we're not going to follow this approach. So we'll be using some platform there, we'll be using the foundation model, with the help of that, with the help of some orchestration framework, we'll try to develop the projects. Okay, and we'll be integrating the vector database, and then we can build the entire LLM Ops solution. Okay, I hope it is clear. So yes guys, these are some actually tools that are shaping the LLM Ops, and definitely you will be using this as the tool going forward whenever you will be implementing any kinds of LLM powered application. So yes, thanks for watching.